Samson, sisi wakho wadzaka futhi ke. Mm? Sisi wako wadzaka. Ndeipiko mwanangu kanisha yangu yanya yangu inini manje. Social services, fuck you. UK social services, fuck you. Okay? And I'll tell you why I'm telling you, fuck you. You cunts, you're idiots, you social services of UK, okay? You're dogs as well, okay? And I said it, you understand? Okay? And this is Tom Hughes, okay? Yes, Tom Hughes, okay? Don't fuck with me. Do you understand? I asked you for a favor, and I said, I called social services because, guys, I feel like I've hurt myself inside my body, like my lung or something, and I could be internally bleeding. So I don't know what's really happening here, okay? So that's why I'm in bed because I had an accident. I don't know whether I went where I wasn't supposed to go, but the truth, I went to bury my cousin, okay? That's okay. Cousin by marriage, though, okay? So when I came back, I had an accident, all right? So that accident, when I came back, yeah, Nisha, don't worry, they lost social services, okay? Then anyone, call Cambridge here. Speak to Tom Hughes. Say Mandela's mom is on live. Because I told that social worker, watch yourself on YouTube, okay? Go Cambridgeshire. Go and ask for Tom Hughes, okay? And tell them that my Mandela said you can't fuck you. Yeah, call any kind of social services. Tell them Sabena Ruwizhi said fuck you social services. You can't, you're dogs, you're anything I can ever say. So I asked you, Tom Hughes, and I said, please, Tom, can you take my kids for a week? Yeah, while I go into hospital. Because their father said if he just takes a day off, he's gonna be fired immediately. Okay? So I asked you, a social service, I called you, and you said, Sabina, you're doing well. I said, thank you. Sabina, you've always been a good mother. I said, I know that, thank you. But I want you to understand what I told you about my relatives, the network, okay? And I tried to reconcile with my relatives, okay? So I had an accident when I came from there, okay? But I was cold. Why? What would I do? So now the car is outside and I'm not well. The car is gonna be picked up because they do like a slot in. Okay, it's gonna be picked up maybe late after today. So Tom said to me, "You are doing okay." I said, "But I need to go to the hospital because I don't know whether I've hurt my back or I don't know whether I've hurt my lung. I don't know what's happening here, okay? And I'm just sweating. So even if I was speaking on that live, I was trying to hide. I was just trying to not feel the. Sorry, sorry. Let's see. How do you do this now? Sorry, guys. Mm. So you see, the funeral I went to, no one has called me to say that, am I Mandela? How are you feeling today? I really don't give a shit about those who wish me bad because I really don't care whether somebody wishes me bad or not, whether I die or not. If I die, I'm dead, okay? I don't fear death, okay? So if there are enemies out there saying Sabina, good, you had an accident, all I can say is I still don't give a shit. You know, you understand? I give a shit about my kids, okay? So this Tom Hughes said to me, Sabina, I said, Tom, I need to go to hospital. He says, what? He says, call your relatives, which you went to the funeral for. I said, listen, can't you get the message? They didn't even call me to ask me how I am. They hadn't seen me for 10 fucking years, right? And then I go there and my car does that. You people makambunzwe usabinaita accident but aitambatese pambengembenge. Okay? Definitely. Saka my car is I went to people who I've not seen for 10 years because my blood sister sent me some shit message which I told her. I told you, if my relatives die, please don't tell me. Except if it's my father. But this woman, She sends messages. She's supposed to be she is my blood sister, okay? She sends messages about death, yet I look after my own kids day in, day out, day in, day out. Okay? And this woman has never given me a break in my life. 14 years, no break except prison. Imimi munozviziva kamaihidha handiti ka kuti chika kana uchichengeta vana kunoka hama dzacho dziri funny and this and that, you guys know diaspora, okay? But in Nina, I've always wanted unit. But they decided to say, we will trust your sister because she's prettier than you, so she must say the truth, okay? I'm just doing this as a warm-up, okay? So this is a message for social services. I am begging you. I am begging you, social services, okay? Don't fuck with me. I'm begging you. When you start treating my kids like that, social services, I will fuck you up, all of you. Okay? Don't forget I did it before, social services. I will fuck you up, social services, okay? Tom Hughes said, Sabena, you can look after the kids because you're a strong mother. I said, how the fuck do I cook for my kids? You said, like you've always been doing. I said, but I had an accident yesterday. So what do you mean? Like I've always been doing. Now I'm not well. I need to be checked. But I don't want to go to an A&E and leave my kids stranded. You said, no, 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 no. You're doing well. You're doing well. You're a good mother. Okay, Tom, I'm not a good mother, Tom Hughes. You're a fucking piece of shit. You're a dog. You're a piece of shit who gets fucked in the asshole. So shut the fuck up, Tom. I told you what I'm gonna do. You're daring me. So get this one, Tom Hughes, okay? When I come for you again, I'm giving my people your number to call you, okay? I'm gonna give my enemies and all my friends a number to call you, Tom. Because, Tom, I'm gonna tell you this. If I ever see you in my house, I'll fuck you up. Okay? This is a message for you. If I ever see you in my house, I'll fuck you up then. Okay? I'll then show you the pain you're trying to cause me by depriving my fucking kids 1 week in foster care while I fix myself. Okay? You fucking shit. You Tom. You dog. Okay? After this, Tom, this video is going to go on YouTube with your full name. Don't fuck with me, Tom. Okay? When I respect people, I respect people. Do you understand, Mr. Social Motherfucking Worker? Who you've taken foreign kids in your damn shit foster care. You have stolen a lot of kids in your foster care. Do you know why you don't want Mandela and Indiana for a week? Because you can't sell them, okay? You fucking pieces of shit. You social services, you dogs. You evil motherfucking cunts, okay? You social services, if I start with you, you will bring all my Zimbabwean children you have taken from my brothers and sisters. Don't fuck with me. I am begging you. Social services. #United Kingdom. Send your police, guy. Send your fucking police, social services. After this video is coming in your hands, Tom, because I promised you I'm going live for you. Yeah, dog, Tom. I don't want to see you in my house. Okay? I don't ever want to see you knock on my door. The most you can do is send your damn police, and I'll still tell them the same shit I'm telling. What do you want me to say? Fuck you too, police. They haven't done me wrong yet. If they fucking do wrong to me, police, I'll tell them the same shit. For now, you Paul Hughes, you social services, you lie. You lie that you want to save children, but you are just a habitual thieves who steal people's children. Let me tell you something, social services. The people you stole from my people, with English people as well, the English people who've had their kids stolen. I'm not joking with you. I was telling you that you have supported me before, but now this is not the way you support. So social services, you need to be careful with these people, guys. If your child is below 7, 8, be careful, because you might lose that child in England, okay? So you see those children, those are the ones they use on the front line in the military. Your fucking child, which they've taken from you. Why some of them go into policing? That's why they become so motherfucking angry with anything to do with domestic violence. Yes, we should not condone domestic violence. But the honest truth is that these children who are being taken in foster care, they're being turned into frontline warriors. They get shot on the front line. They are being turned to turn against society again. Because if you had a drunken mother, a violent father, and this and that and that, if you're a policeman and you go to that house, how would you feel? Because you have been brainwashed with the system which has brought you up. Okay? All I ask from social services is this. Just give me 1 week. Just take my kids for a week. They can go to school. What? I need to go into hospital to get myself checked. Social services have refused. So I'm doing this live to tell them, social services, you're cunts. You're dogs. Okay? And I don't trust you. Okay? I never did anyway. Okay? So I've just told you, you don't love my children. Social services, I've tested you. And I've tested you big time. Do you know why you don't want my children to go in foster care? For a week? Because there's nothing like that. That foster care can take your children for a week and give them back to you. There is nothing like that. What social services is saying, we want young babies. When we get young babies, we can sell them quick. Okay? That's what they're doing. So if you have a child who is below 10 years old and you're in the diaspora, your chances of losing that child are very, very high. Okay? So we need to look into this more. So this is just a warning shot for this guy, Tom Hughes, right? I'm in pain. And you've told me I've had a car accident. And I've told you how my family is. They would rather worship dead people in my family. Christine, I'm coming for you. Trust me, I'm too much. I'm for a long time. So I'm but I'm coming for you all. I'm not joking. And I'm not even mental. Okay? Don't even bother saying she's mental. I'm just in my bed recuperating from the accident. Facebook bana. Kana sisimela ndivavenge kusvika zvamandiitira kana nemotikari yangu futi. Now my body. Now look at my own blood sister who calls me telling me this shit about these dead people who I love so much, but obviously there was a misunderstanding, and the truth is that before you think I'm nasty, my cousin, the one who died, I respect her so much, but I do not lie. She slept with my ex-boyfriend, right? She said to me, Sabena, can you take Sorensen in the house? And me, I wasn't interested in this guy. And they chatted each other. That was a cousin. Okay? So I asked Jane, but I love my cousin and I forgive. So I went there, kunobata mauko. This sister of mine had told me she's not going to both of them when she sent me these dead people's messages, okay? I said, sister, I've got children. I need to integrate them and we do this and that, we do this and that. Everything was cushy, yeah? She said, no, I'm not going there, okay? I said, listen, sister, let me go in Mamoa and run from Zukur. That's my auntie's grandchild. Zukuru marriage, relation by marriage. She was about 50, I think. So let me go there to represent my aunt. I went there, I did what it was strange because 10 years is a long, long time. Okay? But it was amazing. And one thing got to another, one thing got to another. It doesn't matter. I went and then I had an accident. Okay? When I had an accident, then the following day, I called my sister. I said, where are you? She said she's at the airport, right? And she's got my niece who is going to Zimbabwe. I said, really? So can you see how some older sisters, two-faced motherfucking cunts, they say one thing and they do another. That's why you hear that Sabena Ruwizhi, because those are the same people who say one thing to me and then I go and do the other. But then they go and do the other because they know that they hate you for something they did to you. Okay, sister? Kiri, I'm not dying anytime. I'm telling you. I am not dying anytime, darling. Find a job for yourself. 9 to 5 is good, okay? 9 to 5. I did it. And then that was a booty after my V11. I appease it. Randy booty said appease it because you're fucking with me, you motherfuckers. Huh? Your social services, you come to the ground. My sister, you come to the ground, okay? My cousins, whatever, I'll leave God for you that one. I love you. But look, because you're being headed by my blood, that's why. This woman, my sister, has destroyed the family. I don't even blame my cousins if the truth was said. But Maradzi E, the sister yangu, she has destroyed the family. She is an evil, narcissist human being. Okay? Saka this pain I'm feeling, Baba Mandela, I told you, it doesn't matter. Mahama Zangu Dzese Jojo, because this lady I'll tell you about, yeah, my sister, right? She is like Naomi Campbell. If you tell somebody I've got money, they'll just say you don't have money, shut up, you've got a big nose. But when they speak to my sister, when they just see her, she don't need to talk. She don't need to talk. Everything she says is correct. Okay? So which was a gift because she had a strong magnet of uniting people. But then she decided to change that gift for the evil. So can you see I'm shouting at a social worker, which I shouldn't be doing really? Because I respect social services and I respect police. And I've always said both of them, police and social services, will always be my children's parents. Okay? Thank you, my Kim. You know what happens here. My Kim, I'm not going to say a real name, okay? She knows she's around me. She lives somewhere here about a mile around. She knows how we've suffered. She knows how we've been dumped by relatives. Because if you are late to get your immigration papers, you smell. People don't have anything to get from you. So please tell me, I've had an accident where I'd never gone. My car, I've had it for a while. No accident, nothing. And now, look at what has happened. And I told you before, places, this is what has happened, okay? So this woman called Christina, I don't know whether she wants to cover that she stole my house, so she wants me to die because for 14 years I've looked after my kids. I just thought I had a sister. So you can't trust somebody else when you've got cousins and sisters, okay? There are certain duties which should be done by cousins or sisters, okay? If you see this sister of mine, she runs around to solve other people's social services issues. You understand? She runs around to solve other people's social services issues. But she doesn't run around to solve her sister's issues. Okay? We must start telling the truth. We must teach each other the truth. Okay? So you see, even this Christine, she likes to be shouted so that Obaramwaka. But now we are not going away, Kiri. You have tortured your young sister too much. You stole my house with your mother and you killed your mother to kill evidence. Okay? I'm begging you, Christine. Don't fuck with me. Okay? Don't fuck with me. You've made me disrespect the English people in a nasty way, so I should not forgive you. Okay? I should not ever forgive you. Because you know what, guys? You've shown me who you really are, like I've always really thought. Who called to say, Sabina, you okay? Who called? Nobody. Well, it doesn't bother me because, to be quite honest, my friends are on the other side. They're English, okay? But you can't give them that kind of burden to say that, please look after my child for 2 days or God knows when. So I had to call social services. Signoro, sorry, Sekuru Signoro. I got hurt. I had an accident coming from my cousin's house, my late cousin. May God bless his soul. But that accident now, yesterday I didn't feel much, but now my back is really killing me. My stomach is really painful. My neck is really funny. I called the father of the kids and said, oh, can you come and take the kids? He said, if I just leave today, I'll be fired. And it's understandable. As for my cousins, my sister, the ones I went to the funeral for, no one has called me today to say, are you okay? My car has been damaged to the equivalent of at least £5,000 to £6,000. You just don't know because it's been damaged in 2 parts. It's just not 1 part, okay? So I have not been called to say, are you okay? What can we do? Okay? Which is really a sad thing for people to do. So these people now, because we've got 2 funerals, we've got my uncle Chief Chapoto in Sunningdale, he's got whatever he does there. We've got that uncle of mine who died. We've got his direct niece who is dead. So I just thought, you know what, let me go and represent this part, because that part is representing each other. That's when I had an accident, senior. I don't know whether Mzimu wangu didn't want me to go there, whether what, but yes, it's God who will be trying to speak to you in different ways. So what I'm just saying, what sort of relatives who would mourn the dead but never run after the living when they almost died or when they're in pain? So does it mean these motherfuckers are going to come to my funeral? Sorry, I don't need you. My 2 sons are enough to bury me. Okay? 2 is enough to bury me. Okay? And my fans, not fans as such, but my fans, I give them the right to bury me too today. Okay? So now, that's what I've told you. When I come back, these people, if they don't really fix up, yeah, and behave, shit is gonna hit the fan. Okay? And I'm not gonna do it violently like I did before. I use my mouth because my words are weapons. Okay? So as for you, Tom Hughes, I think I'm actually forgiving you. But you're a fucking piece of shit. Do you understand? You're a piece of shit, and I've put this so that you can be Googled with the answer you gave me. I asked you take my kids for a week, Bring them at the weekend. I need to go to hospital because I don't know whether I'm bleeding from inside because the pain are just funny. There is no one who's called to say they want to come and look after my children, yet my sister goes around the globe pleasing pleasing strangers, people she is not related to. My cousin, who she walks with, this sister of mine, if her grandchild just coughs, that cousin of mine runs. Okay? But this lady, my sister, has divided me a lot. She has divided me on the grounds that if she thought she wasn't mother material, at least she could have let me and my cousins get on with it. My cousin, one of them, is very competitive. She's got everything going on. So my sister could have told my cousin, not told, she could have just influenced that mothers look after each other. Because some of my cousins yesterday, they were saying, oh, we could go to Spain for a holiday with the kids. But look at it now. When I called my cousin today and I said, listen, I'm not well, I might not be able to walk. My leg is fucked up. I can't get out of bed. My left leg is not moving, okay? I still don't give a shit if I have to die. But if I have to die saying the truth, then let it be. Okay? Let it be. So as for you, see, you know your story. Okay? You know your story with PZ. Okay? So I'm just giving you warning shots. Because shit is gonna hit the fan. So that's what I experienced in my life. Some shitty motherfuckers like the damn social worker lying to us, social services, the whole of social services. Send them the damn video. Lying to us that they are helping us. Is this helping where I am right now? What happens to the parents? What happens to the children of the parents if if me and my husband were in a car with a child, right? And me and my husband have an accident and we are bedridden, right? What's going to happen to that child? Are you saying you social services are going to take that child away from the mother and father, and this child can't see the disabled parents who can barely cook for them? What are you saying? Are you saying people who are ill like us with no strong network, support network because of different relationships? Because some of us, we just don't buy love using money. So we could just be hated. And some of us, yeah, like my sister, should go around brainwashing everybody just to manipulate them so that you think better about me. But don't forget, these are the people who stole my home. These are the people who made me do my armed siege. Okay? These are the people who called me to tell me about the funeral. Because I'm a lovely person, I'm loving, I'm forgiving, I've got empathy. I decided to drive when the kids were still at school. Let's go and do what we have to do for my cousin. And I even said I'm going to the funeral, but it doesn't seem like I'll be going to the funeral. Because now I need to understand what's happening to my body. Now, just if fucking imagine this fucking cunt sister of mine, Christine. Look at this, yeah. I'm a personal trainer. I use my leg if I have to work. My body is my job. So they call me images of dead people who they don't like as well. Okay, are we going to the funeral together, Christine? No, I'm not ever gonna. I'm never ever gonna do condolences. I'm never ever. Really? No, no, no. We must forget. We must forgive. I go. Semunum Kuru, but she's older than me by 8 years. Okay? She's older than me by 8 years. There, Kati, little sister, okay, I hear what you're saying. You want to go and share your condolences. Okay, can we give it a day? Let me think about it and see if we can join together. She said, no, I don't even want to see those people. I don't even want to see Chief Chapota's family. I don't even want to see Egi's funeral. I said, no. Even though my cousin slept with my ex-boyfriend, like fiance, by connivingly telling my innocence that I should take a child where the child was going to university, to tell the mother that this child's mother, who is my beautiful, beautiful nephew, I hope he doesn't watch this. I really don't care if he watches it. It's the truth, and the truth must be said. And I love him if he's watching so much. And I'll always, always support you. All of you four, I'll always support you, okay? When she told me to go in my sister's, in that house, to go and say, sorry, my cousin can't come. She's still at her house because of this and that. She was busy chatting up my ex-boyfriend. Did you hear that now? When I went to her house 2 months later and bought her a car, her younger sister said, shut up, you, Eggy. I'm taking off the shit away from my cousin because I still love her a lot. But you fucked with me way too much. I bought her a car. She was happy. We celebrated a house. I'm talking about a long time ago. I was pregnant with Mandela. We celebrated a house. And then things just got out of hand. And the younger sister said, don't lie to Sabena. You fucked Jay. Oh, my cousin. So you see, I don't take things like that. I didn't fancy Jay. I was just showing off with Jay that I was pregnant and I was in love na Baba Mandela, okay? So you see now, zvinoitika. Mubairo wechivi, chii mubairo wechivi. We need to be very, very careful how we behave as women and how we use our things as well, okay? Because those things can kill you. Because sometimes no matter what, it's just even where people brought 6 people here. Not where. I brought 6 people in this country. Okay? Saka, my spirit is just a bit too much, okay? It's just a bit too much. Even those people I brought, we were destroyed by this person of mine. Okay? This sister of mine. So what I'm saying, my V11s, for as long as these fucking motherfucking hammers don't really be straight, a lot of V11s will be coming out. Okay? Okay? And don't even think I'm gonna get blocked, because I'm not gonna get blocked. Okay? Because I'll ask why I'm getting blocked. And if I do get blocked, too many skinny heads around. You see now? Exactly. Fna, 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 fna. Fna, 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 boom! Fna, fna, fa, fa. Fna, 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 fna. Fna, 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 fna. Maimbata kainya yacho nayo. Exactly. Saka, please, guys, all I just want you, my relatives, okay? I want you to donate 20 pounds, 20 pounds, 20 pounds. Mr. George, what's up? My son's friend is here. He loves to see me. I had an accident down here with my car. Yes. I shouldn't have gone where I went, but it's okay. It was just confusion. It wasn't a problem of the people I went to see. It was a problem yeah. It was my side problem, my blood. It was her problem, not the people I went for. Okay? Saka uyabva mwana uyabva handibata nespirit because I respect Daniel so much. So sometimes I can't even be upset when Daniel is there because I just love him to bits, this boy. Yes, he's an amazing person. So you see now, it means social services, they're not there to help you. They're there to take your child. Call them, download this video, go and give them, say Sabina said it, okay? I'll be sleeping in bed. If I feel more pain, I'll do another live. You see? Let's go back. My cousins, one thing I want to tell is that I love you. Do you know why I love? Because I'm blessed, which is the difference between me and you. And it's all right, doesn't matter. I'm not talking about my nice cousins, and you know who you are. All I'm asking you, my cousins, I want an excess of my insurance. That's what I'm charging you. I'm not charging you for the whole car because my car is double insured, okay? Okay? So I'm not asking you for the whole car. I'm now asking you for excess. And my excess is 600 pounds, okay? That's my excess. For my car, if my car costs 5,000 pounds to fix or 6,000 pounds, I just pay 600 pounds excess. Okay? So I'm asking you, my relatives, to please join hands or go on GoFundMe so that you can try and raise money for my car. Because obviously I know you might not have money in your pockets. Okay? But there you go, going around flexing as if you've got cash. You've got no cash money. So humble yourself just like a banana. Because uchango shava chete within 3 days, okay? If you decide, you, my relatives, not to have a meeting and see how you can solve my issues. Did you hear what I said? To have a meeting and see how you can solve my issues. You didn't know me for 10 years. I came for you, this and that happened. I don't want to blame who and I don't want to blame who. But I'm just disappointed with the fact that you never bothered to call to say, how are you? The same way you never bothered to call when my children were taken into foster care. And then you wonder why bad luck is following you. So just do kagan, 20 pounds, kiri, 20 pounds, ningi, 20 pounds, 20 pounds, 20 pounds. I need it. And just say, okay, there's the 600. I'll pay 100 pounds. And then say, there's the 500. So that I don't feel the pain of my car. Venge. If you ask Isimele, I was offish, my family. Because of the things they continually did. And the things they are still trying to do. But you never ever be successful in trying to destroy you. As for you, Christine, just get a 9 to 5 job. That will do you well. Okay? So what I'm saying, Christine, don't act like you don't know what you're doing. Because I will bring you out. I will bring you out big time. And I'll play a party for you. And then we'll see the money you stole from my house using your mother. Where has it got you? Evil people. Evil people. You heard that woman whose husband was taken by a best friend. Now we are hearing about me with these relatives who I always told you guys that But my blood sister, I always told her, anything to do with that, just don't text me. I'm alright. I will hear it. But my blood sister was playing games. I've looked after my kids for 14 years, no break, except for freezing. She only took my kids 2 nights. So you ask yourself, how have I been living 14 fucking years with no break with your children, just 2 nights. And then you had brought people here because you knew who you were going to be, and you knew that you were going to have kids, and you knew you were going to be a family, and you knew you were all going to have barbecues, and you did everything. Now look at this for a game of soldier. One thing I'm going to tell you very clearly, I'm not blonde. I've always told you my friends are white. It's not about color. They're English, not white. Okay? Those are my friends who took me aboard with my kids. My car it can walk, it can drive, it can walk. My car can walk. So right now I can walk in my car to see my friend Kala, and we enjoy. I can walk in my car to see Claire Brooks, and we enjoy. Okay, I can walk in my car and do this, but some responsibilities are just not for friends. Am I lying? Some responsibilities are just for sister or blood sister or cousins. Okay, when I go for one night out, my child, I can give them to my cousins. When I go for a week, then you recruit a relative. It depends how close you are. Okay, so these people, guys, they think they can torture me, and they think I don't have the mouth to speak, but I will speak. So what they have done, my relatives, they've punished Mandela and Indiana once more. What happens? Mambasa ichivichi? Rufu. Rufu really bad. Okay? When my accidents didn't go boom. Good. But rufu wacha vaskutara kufa kudai. They're saying kuti rufu of the soul. Okay? Of the soul. Kufa kwe wisdom. I love you guys. I really didn't want to do this video. But some people ukaregedza kuroya vane kamwe kakudheerera so. Saka those who are struggling with your relatives, call me, text me, tinotaura tinopedza. Saka izvozvo ndichiri kurwadziwa baba Mandela vati vachafona vaona kuti vataura kuti he's gonna speak to his boss to see if he can what? If he can come, and then I go to hospital. So look at that. A white man and a white man and another white man are the ones who've raised my children, and it's not even biological. While your black cousins and relatives are laughing and enjoying. So do you think God will be laughing? And then when you see Mandela and Indiana, you say they're amazing. Oh yes, because they've been designed by God. Okay? So I love you guys. I'm going to take a snooze and see if I'm feeling okay. When my kids come, we've got pizza in the house. We're going to put some pizza, some chips. There's some chips. There's some onion rings. They're going to eat shitty food now. Pizza, chips, onion rings, and some baked beans. Okay? Don't believe about kuroiwa. It's just a damn car, and this is just a damn body. Okay? But we must start telling people the truth. I love you guys so much, so much, so much. Don't worry about me, because I'll always come and tell you. And don't worry about me, because social services, in all honesty, I would shout at them, but they'll always look after me. So what I do, what they trained me, is that if I ever go in problems, I should call them. That's why I called them today to say, please, I had an accident. What's your name? My name, if you've dealt with me, Sabena Ruwizhi, this. That was my plight then, and you say this. No, Sabena, you're doing good. You're looking after yourself well, because they went to the school, maybe looked at the kids, and the kids are doing well, perfectly well. So now they're not looking after the mother. Okay, they're just interested in the kids, that they're okay, but they're not even interested in the kids, because people who know social services in this country, in UK, you can't fuck around with them. Am I lying? Please put my love and my likes. Can you fuck around with social services in England? You see love and likes coming. You can't mess around with social services UK. They are way feared. Come on, put those hearts. Show social services. Put your hearts. Don't be scared. It's the truth. Being feared is a sign that you've got the devil in you. Do not fear anything. Once you fear, you've got the devil in you. Okay? Fear God, your creator. the creator of the universe, but you must respect people. The reason why I told Tom on the phone that he's a piece of shit, he's a cunt, and he's a dog. And please, Tom, don't even bother coming to my house. Of course, you're gonna send your damn police, but if I can't open the fucking door, you have to fucking slam it in. Okay, Tom? You have to slam the damn door and you come in and you see that, okay, my leg can't move because I think those love and likes for you, social services, okay, to see you've stolen enough children, okay? Enough is enough now. Please don't provoke Mama Mandela, okay? Because you're now opening just a big can of worms again, okay? Because I'll start speaking in English and we really go. We are social services, okay, social services? So please, don't ever think I'm daft. Okay, social services? The reason why I've been doing my videos is because I put all those videos on my profile so that when you Google me, you just won't have that kind of ideology of thinking that she's just a big crazy woman, okay? Now you know who I am, you know what I'm saying, you see the views will look at me. They wouldn't be doing that if I'm looking at shit. And if you guys, if you're under social services and you've got problems, please call me. I'll encourage you. We'll motivate each other because I had them for 6 years. It was an amazing time. They protected me. They paid rent for me when I was an illegal immigrant for a good 6 years. So I still thank social services. I love, 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 love social services so much. I love police, my dog. But let me tell you something. If it wasn't for social services, my kids wouldn't be here too. Do you understand? If it wasn't for social services, Mandela and Indiana wouldn't be standing. Because obviously, my relatives, they had decided to put death upon them. Okay? So as far as social services know, they know the truth. I love them to bits, but I'm not fucking scared of them. Okay? That's why I've told them now, if you're going to come to my house, don't bother with your games. You have to call me Tom because you might have to hit the door or your police have to hit the door because I can't move and I told you I can barely move and no one is helping me. And you said, no, I can cook. So please just write what you want to write. Don't be scared at all. If you are scared of social services, you're protected by me as well, okay? So don't be scared. Just air your views, okay? Let's talk the truth, okay? I've called them a cunt for a reason because I'm in pain and that's the only way they want to understand. Because these motherfucking English people, right? They want to act like they don't listen to us, right? And then they want to act like we talk a lot. They want to say that we shout. But the honest truth is that they don't fucking listen to us. Every time they see us, they think the baboon is speaking. It's time, social services, you listen. And I'm going to tell you again, Tom, my back is not right, my leg is not right, my lung is not right, my neck is not right. I need to go to hospital. Okay? All right. Thank you, guys. Love you. I'll always be strong because I don't fear pain. Pain is fear leaving the body, and pain is a way of God talking to you. So if you don't hear me for a day or two, just know it. I'm just resting. Inbox me. I'll press like. I'll be just nobody fucks around with me if I'm right. It's simple. If I'm wrong, I give them lure. Okay? But if I'm right, I'd rather die. Okay? Than to be said you're wrong when you're right. So how do you respect yourself? Right now, who loves Mandela and Indiana? My relatives, my sister, me, or social services? I'll leave that for you to be the judge. I love you. And DJ Meme, come on, inbox. Hey, and you, my Kim, I love you. Name my sister, I love her so much as well. All of you, yeah, I love you, but I need my sister. Oh, no, let me just look for your name because I just want to say love you. So you see what I'm saying? This, yeah, that's you pressing the hearts, but I'm checking the name. Is it Jesse Piri? Jesse Piri, love you too. So you see, my body is just continuously shaking inside. But it doesn't matter. Let them say Anya, because God is still listening. But when we watch it, Anya, God will be still listening, okay? Saka, don't worry about a lot of things. You know, my Mandela, I should have just not bought the people I brought in this country. I should have just not bought my mother a house. I should have just not had kids. I should have just not had anything, okay? So that I avoid enemies. But what can I do if that's the same God who is just blessing you? If that's the same God who is making social services trust you, because social services just don't trust anybody. Thank you, guys. I love you, and I don't want to waste your time. Let's just discuss the comments. Bye bye. Don't cry. Don't cry, my dear. You know that song, yeah? If I die, don't cry, my dear. Okay, love you guys. It's been one of a ride, my dear. It's been a hell of a ride, my dear. And if I die, don't cry. They really, you know what? Those people crashed my car, and now they're still crying for dead people. The alive one is crying, saying, "Please hear me out." You see what I'm saying? That's how the world is fucked up. But trust me, Karma knows your address, yeah. And if you're lucky, what happens? God will let you watch. Love you. Bye.